troubles and hold on to me. Dance with me, I'll never let you down.
Alex, from Buffalo to Boston and Los Angeles to Athens, your music has reached top of the Greek charts. Let us start how you got into music and your journey that has led you to be signed by a few of the largest record labels in Greece.
I started doing music from a very, very, very young age. I wanted to do music for my whole life. I went to Berkeley, I went to Boston. That's when everything actually started. I remember the first week they do a showcase that they show you everything, all the singers, all the guitarists, so they do shows and stuff. And you realize that, wow, am I taking part in this? Am I gonna be competing these people? Either you quit and you just stay back, or you say, I'm gonna fight this and I'm gonna become one of them. So that's what I said. I'm happy I did.
How would you describe the music that you typically create?
Jazz was the most inspiring thing. That's why all my songs and all my covers that I do have some jazz influences in them. They're not straight pop or straight rock or whatever. I try to differ from everything. I try to be my own thing. Of course, I like being influenced by people. I like taking good things from people. But I'm creating my own path.
Γιάσεμι στην πόρτα σου, γιάσεμι μου. Το γιάσεμι.
I did a bossa nova style on the Yasemi. Some people wrote that it was the best version of Yasemi that they ever heard. The traditional song, of course, it's perfect the way it is. I like how people reacted to it and how people liked it.
Τσίρτα να το κλαδέψω, όχι αυρί μου.
For me, there are different seasons in my life, different periods in my life. There are periods that I'm not inspired at all and I cannot write a word. And there are other periods of life that I write every second. I'm sticking on my own perspective and my own path, as I said before, and I want to make music the way I want it because that's how I am inspired and that's how I believe I will inspire someone else. If I'm doing something very commercial just to make money or just to hear it on the radio, I don't know if it's gonna be inspiring enough. And music is only there to inspire people, not, I mean, if money comes into it, it all changes.
What are you currently working on?
I really want to do an album now because all I did so far were singles, and now I want to do a more complete work. I want to do a full album that has a story to tell and has, you know, maybe video clips that say the story. And I feel like it's a reintroduction of myself to the people.
Sometimes you wake up in your sleep, sometimes you desperately need, sometimes you can't say what you think, at times you have trouble to breathe, sometimes the clock is ticking fast, how long is this dream gonna last? Those times are hidden in the past, those times are hidden in the past.
All my life I've been saying that nothing good goes to waste. Not just for me, for all the people that are creating music, are creating arts in any way. I want to be one of those people that have inspired at least one person out there with their music, with the way they talk, with the way they present themselves. I want to be one of the good guys. I wish people that have the power to change things could pay more attention on what's good in terms of quality and not what's good in terms of somebody that is posting something that has 1 million likes and he is very popular to people. I mean, it's okay to be popular, of course, and I understand why this is interesting for people with power. It would be nicer if we went back to the old days where only good music was out there, only good art was out there. All the good musicians had the power to say things and to get their music out and be heard.
Those times are hidden in the past. Sometimes you hurt, sometimes